So I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day, right? And he was asking me what I was doing for housing next year, and I told him that I was kind of up in the air, but more than likely I'd be back on campus next year, right? And he said, "Really, man? Like this is gonna be your fourth year. Don't you want to kind of live it up and go off campus and see what you can do? Kind of experience something else." And I had kind of dwelled on those kind of thoughts for the last couple of days, and I came up with some different reasons why it is that I've always stayed in the dorms and what it is that I enjoy about it so much. You know, I have so many friends that go both live off campus and on campus, but the friends on campus are just so much easier to keep in contact with. I mean, where else can you find 1,000 guys that at any given point in the night you can do with whatever you want? Um, I mean, I went at 2 in the morning the other day. I was probably a Thursday night last week. I had 14 people from my hall go outside and play snow football on one of those days that we had a lot of snow. Like that doesn't just happen when you're living off campus. That's not something that you really get to experience. And I love the guys that I have off campus, but the friendships that you have here, you're just so much closer to because you're in constant interaction with them. Whether I talk to every single person in my hall or not, I say hi to them. They're always here. I see everybody on a daily basis. Another thing is the food. I mean, some people may not like it, but there's a lot of different options, and you can really do with it what you want. If you put some time into making food down there, you can really get some good food turnout from the dining hall. Plus, who doesn't like having cooked food for them until 1 in the morning, where you don't have to do anything, like the campus cafe can offer. Another thing is they have little amenities that people don't really take into consideration when they're thinking about living off campus. Like, I mean, we have study rooms in all of the residence halls, and that's awesome. I can go hang out in the hall until the wee hours of the morning with anybody, but when I need to, I can really get away, and I can get my studying done, and that's a really nice feature to have where you live. Much like the workout rooms. I mean, every one of the residence halls is a part of the Quad Core Fitness Center, and they all have their own gym within inside the building. I don't always want to walk or drive to the SDC in order to go work out. Like, that's just not really something that interests me. But when I can get the motivation to instantly do it, then I can just go, and it's within a minute. I don't have to think about it. They also have game rooms and sauna. Like, how many people have a sauna back at their house? I get done working out and I can go sauna. That's something amazing, and I don't have to walk outside. I can go straight sauna, take my shower, and go to bed. Like, what a relaxing night, and I can do that on an everyday basis without having to put too much work into it. Game rooms, that's also a big plus. How many different things that we have to offer here. I mean, there's ping pong, pool, air hockey, TVs galore. Anywhere you look, you can turn on a TV and watch something. It's really about the community and the camaraderie, and those are the reasons that I'm going to stay on campus.